Hi everybody, Molly with Cat Behavior Solutions. I'm here today to do a product review. You know I don't do many of these, but I found this amazing product I had to share with you that addresses scratching problems and protecting your furniture. So let me show you what I ordered and what I got and how it works. All right, first of all, this is the product. I have a link to it on Amazon, so you can, or on my website too, where you can purchase it on Amazon. It's made by MiLoona. First of all, I want to tell you that I was very impressed with how big it is. It's 12 by 17 and you get 8 sheets. And it's very easy to install. I mean, simply cut it, peel it, put it on the furniture. All right, so it's main thing that caught my attention was easily applicable for any surface. And let me show you why. So I'll show you what I've done. I've taken one of these pads, I've cut it out. It peels off very easily from this sheet to go on. And let me show you what my problem was. I never had a problem with furniture scratching. Of course, I had these couches. It was one of the big splurges I made in my life. I had them custom made, and we were fostering a cat. You know, if you have a single cat, you probably don't have problems with scratching, especially if you're supplying scratching, nice tall scratching posts and things like this. But, and that also is a nice nubby footstool I bought specifically for Pico to scratch. But anyway, I was fostering this cat, and because we had this foster cat, he came over and started scratching the front of my sofa. And then my cat at the time, Tabasco, followed suit, and this became a disaster area. As you can see, it's fully scratched up. Well, I tried the double stick tape product, but the problem with leather is when I pulled the double stick tape off, can you see what happened? Like a piece of the leather came off with it, and it's all over my sofa where I've done this. And so I finally just gave up, of course, as most of us cat owners do. I mean, there's scratches all over the sofa. But when I heard about this product, I thought, gosh, I wish I'd have had that back then, because it might have saved me my custom-made sofa. So let me show you what I did. I cut a piece of it, and I thought, well, I just want to see how it does around a corner, because that's difficult. So I put it around this corner. I cut a rectangular piece, and then I brought it to a corner, and then I just cut the corners out. And as you can see, it's sticking great. I mean, I figured this would be a lot of stress, good stress test for it too, you know, to see if it would go around a corner, and it does. And then let me show you down here. Of course, you can see they've totally ripped up the sofa everywhere, but I thought I'd put it on and leave it on for a while because I wanted to make sure it didn't do the same thing in ripping the leather off, and it doesn't. But even when I've got these little scratch tabs that should easily pull up with this, it doesn't. And look, it even re-sticks. So if you get it positioned wrong or something like that, you can always reapply it. It's really cool stuff, and it's heavy. It's not as thin. There's Pico. Say hi to Pico. It's not as thin as some of those other products. And then I thought, well, okay, it does great on smooth surfaces, but what about this super nubby footstool thing? And I really just bought this for Pico to scratch on, which you can't tell, which was kind of the whole point. But you can't even tell this thing is on there. But I attached it here, even over these really thick parts, and look, it sticks. And it's sticking well. So I like this stuff. I think it's an amazing product. Normally, I tell people to get like carpet runners and turn them upside down with the points out, and then use upholstery screws to put them into your sofa and that kind of thing. Well, clearly that wouldn't work on the leather. So this solves a problem if you've got a smooth surface piece of furniture, or you don't want to put upholstery screws in your furniture. And this is really affordable. So I like it. I think it's great, and I suggest you check it out. Here. It's MiLoona Anti-Scratch Furniture Protectors. I hope that helped you if you're having scratching problems, and keep calm and purr on until next time.